What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Fig Heel YouTube channel. I'm the Fig Heel, obviously, and I hope that if you haven't already, you're smashing that subscribe button. Help us get that follower count out. We have been growing like crazy here. But today we're going to be unboxing Major Bendies Series 5. It's been a long time since we've gotten a full-blown series of Major Bendies. Series 4 had Joey Janela. It was all the way back when. But we're going to be unboxing these today. And it's brought to you by the Wrestling Figure Encyclopedia. My book, 340-plus pages, features a foreword by Xavier Woods. Hardcover, paperback, full color, black and white, whichever you want. It's available on Amazon.com or just go to heelbooks.com and pick up your copy today. But we are going to get into these. Like I said, the last series that we had, it was Ricky Morton, it was Joey Janela, it was the British Bulldog, it was Carl Anderson, and Luke Gallows. It was 5 figures in Series 4. And since then, they've kind of been doing limited drops of a single figure here. Sergeant Slaughter, Trinity, Macho Man, single drops, which I think is probably the better way to go. But they did do Series 5, and Series 6 is also coming. But that's going to be the last series of a full-blown series of figures. From now on, they're going to be individual drops with individual card backs, which I think is a pretty cool idea. Specializes each release. But we're going to go through all 4 of these and talk about them. And we're going to start off the Virtuosa Donna Purrazzo. Now, if you're new to Major Bendies, each figure comes with a trading card, and it's a high-quality trading card. So here we have Donna Purrazzo's. It's nice art right there. She's wearing the gear that the figure has on. It's got a signature on the back. All right, I collect these. I top-load and collect these. I think they're really cool. So, similar art. It's the same headshot from the card right up there. The actual card is, it's not cut. You could cut it out, but it's not perforated like the Bendums were. It doesn't need to be because you're getting a real card. And Series 5 on the bottom. Traditional Major Bendies card back. Check this out. And the cool thing about these is that it's resealable packaging, so if you decide that you want to open it, you can open it. If you decide that you want to keep it mint on card, you can do that too. All right, so one thing I'm noticing, first off, I don't know if the other ones are like this, but this is a much more bendable figure than previous Major Bendies. They're stylized bendable. They bend a little bit, but not as much as you'd expect. Her arms bend and they stay in place. Like, that is what a Bendy's supposed to be. So the quality on this is already up from previous female ones like Chelsea Green and Steph DeLander. We have Alley Catch coming. We have Trinity coming. All right, so she's got that yellow gear, long hair, New Jersey native right here. The studs on it, and you can see the sheer right there as if it's like, the fishnet looking through. Her boots have Virtuosa on them. And so does the back of her gear. She has silver nail polish. And honestly, it's a decent likeness. Current AEW star. Look at the back. It's got her stamped autograph right there. It's not a tattoo. It's not a tramp stamp tattoo. That is her autograph. I'm not like the biggest Donna Purrazzo fan. Nothing against her at all. It's just, let me put it this way. If I didn't buy the whole set as a whole, as a lot, probably would have just passed on this one, to be honest with you. But in hand, it's a good figure. It is. Really nothing standing out that is an issue. It's just, it's not somebody that I particularly follow. I bent the feet, so let's see if it stands. There she goes. All right, now, on to the red-headed rebel, man. Here we have Heath, formerly Heath Slater Gator. 3-man band, 1-man band. So there he is wearing the gear. Heath's signature on the back. As I said, these cards are part of the packaging. There's the picture there. And they just superimpose that head right there. Gonna take him out. Yeah, I do think these are more bendable than they used to be. Not that they weren't bendable, it was just like you really had to put a little bit of muscle into it. Now, pretty traditional. Yeah, like the legs, the arms, yep, definitely more bendable. So, this is cool. His jacket is two-tone. I didn't realize that. It's black and gray. So you see the gray on the shoulders there. The zipper is silver, as it should be, right across the front as well. He's got his tongue out. He's got his faux hawk, that red hair, the sunglasses. Awesome pants on these. White jeans with a belt. Black, like, markings all over it, as well as X's everywhere. Black boots, white soles. Just a really cool... Honestly, this would have made a really cool Elite. Maybe he'll get an Ultra in the Power Town TNA line. But, yeah, I mean, like, not too much to be said about it, but he's got his abs showing there. It's Heath, and honestly, you can't tell me that doesn't look like Heath. These are stylized figures, so it's not supposed to be uncanny likenesses. It's supposed to be kind of cartoonish, but you can't tell me that doesn't look like Heath. Looks just like him. He's got his fists here. I always check to make sure they have the right amount of fingers. He does. 4 fingers and a thumb on each hand. He's got his Heath stamped on the back, which is one of my favorite aspects that they kept true to the Bendies line. Very, very cool. All right, next up, we got Konnan, K-Dog. Now, this is a WCW Konnan. I would prefer that, like, not that they're doing series anymore, that each series would have, like, a WWF guy in it of, like, someone who didn't get a Bendham, you know what I mean? But here's his card. He's got the poncho on. He's looking fly. His boxers are showing. The camo pants. He's got the bandana. The Konnan signature on the back. 5 o'clock shadow. Pretty cool. Okay. Flexible. More flexible than previous ones. So there's something's improving here. All right. Now, it looks like this bandana is actually a separate piece that fixates on and glues in. I'm not going to take it off because clearly there's like markings inside where it's going to be not a smooth head. So he's got his black tank. His boxers are showing through. Look at that red camo. Looks great. You don't see that often on figures. Black boots. He's got a timepiece there. Chain bracelet there. He's got some of his tattoos. Both ears have earrings. The red bandana. Sunglasses. 5 o'clock shadow, as I said. His chain. I mean, this guy, he's loaded up. This is a toyetic MFer right here. The camo looks excellent. It looks excellent. They did a really good job on the camo. Like I said, a lot more bendable than previous. Now, for those of you that don't know, Bendies are 2 pieces. So it's waist and bottom that attaches to. You don't want to bend too much here because it probably could come undone. The back stamped with the Konnan auto. Konnan was the man, especially when he was in, AAA. He was like the Hulk Hogan. But this is a nice figure. I like this. A very toyetic one. Probably going to go towards the front of my major Bendy shelf. And I saved my favorite for last. This is something I've been waiting for. The only WCW Chavo Guerrero figure, period. And here's his card. He's got the Eddie Guerrero is my favorite wrestler shirt on, as well as Pepe in his hand, and the Chavo Guerrero Jr. signature on the back. Young Chavo. You know, Chavo's getting his flowers now, doing all that work on the Iron Claw and other shows. Stunt coordinator and such like that. Very, very cool. Very happy for him. But as I said, there's the picture that they drew, and then they superimposed that head right on the Major Bendies logo. Oh, guys, this figure's so cool. This is easily the best one in Series 5. No question about it. So, we're going to talk about it. The orange trunks, with the black, the orange flame trunks with the black on it, very, very cool. Same thing with the knee pads. Tall boots with white socks underneath there. You know, again, much more bendable. Whatever material they're using, I like this a lot. So, when they have something in their hand, be it Hacksaw's 2x4 or Sandman's cane or something like that, it can come out. I don't suggest it because the second it comes out, it's never staying in there the right way because it does have some adhesive in it to keep it that way. So I'm not going to mess with the Pepe too much. But I love that he comes with Pepe. He's making that mischievous smile with the tongue out. Very, very similar to the trading card. Pepe's got the blue stick with the tape on it. Black horse, red reins, blue eyes, and white hair. Very cool. The shirt is one of my favorites. It says, Eddie Guerrero is my favorite wrestler. And Eddie Guerrero is coming soon in Series 6. Also on the back, it says cheat to win. A lot of deco hits on this one. I really, really like it. I would say, and this might be controversial, this might be the most toyetic Major Bendy period. This is like a centerpiece for me because it's so odd. It's something that's going to stand out. People are going to be like, does he have like a hobby horse? Very, very cool. Love this figure. And the paint apps on it are actually very, very good. Now, because, I don't know why, but they put the Chavo Guerrero on the back of his hamstring as opposed to, it definitely could have fit here under cheat to win, but maybe they didn't because there is a variable of different sections that the cheat to win could land on with, deco hits and such. But wow, very well done. All the fingers there. So easily my favorite is the Chavo Guerrero. And honestly, if I'm going to rank them, I'm going to rank them backwards of what we unboxed them. And I didn't do that intentionally, but I'm going to go number 1 for Chavo. Number 2 is Konnan. Number 3 is Heath. And number 4 is Purrazzo. But honestly, very well done and well executed set here. Maybe one of the better executed Major Bendies sets. They've improved on big rubber guys. They're improving on Major Bendies. I mean, this company, I can just see it going places outside of the realm of just online marketing for wrestling. They've already started with Jay and Silent Bob, and I can see it going even further. MajorBendies.com. These are no longer available there, but they do 2-week pre-orders all the time. Right now, Hacksaw and Magnum TA, big rubber guys, are available for pre-order. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter at FigHeel. Twitter is at TheFigHeel. Pick up the Wrestling Figure Encyclopedia now on Amazon.com. And make sure you join Whatnot at WhatHeel.com, and you will get $15 off your first purchase. I'll see you on the next one, guys. Comment, let me know what your favorite is and how you would rank these from best to least best. I don't like saying worst. All right, we'll see you on the next one, guys. Peace. Are you a wrestling figure collector of WWE Mattel, AEW Jazzwares, and everything in between? Then you need FigHeel's Wrestling Figure Encyclopedia, the modern edition covering all releases from 2010 to present day. Featuring over 5,000 photos of action figures from the hottest brands, including independent toy makers. Keep track of what you have, want, and need, including loose, mock, and overall collection value. With a foreword by WWE superstar Xavier Woods and shots by Matthew Goldberg, the Wrestling Figure Encyclopedia is a must-have for collectors. Premium, full-color, and value black and white editions available now on Amazon.com. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter at FigHeel. Pick up my book series on Amazon and my merchandise on ProWrestlingTees.com/FigHeel. Join my official sponsor, Whatnot, at WhatHeel.com and receive $15 off your first purchase.